What is up, Internet? We are everywhere. We're on YouTube, TikTok, and the Twitch. And this is Three Old Men. I am Dr. Diz, and with me, as always, is Glenn Diesel over there
Hello.
pausing the ads for us, and Double Up Buck with his cold black heart tonight.
I mean, that happens.
It's candy. He's eating candy that's black hearts.
This is true.
So, what's the punchline to the joke that's in our title?
I really didn't get that far into it.
Didn't think that far into. Okay, right.
Nope, didn't think that far into it. I'm just hoping that it was nice enough that they decided to come in.
So, just to kick it off right from the beginning, you can download TikTok again. Yay! So,
Yay!
us streaming on TikTok, we can reach more people.
I'm not sure how a diesel fits into it, but you could have a doctor that deals with the rear, and you can have a rear admiral, but I'm not sure what the diesel has to do with
I don't know why you immediately went to the rear.
rear admiral.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
maybe diesel's in the rear with the gear.
Maybe. I have heard people say that before.
Or if he's
I have heard stories.
diesel locomotive, then he's pulling his caboose.
The locomotion.
I mean, he could be pushing the caboose.
Like salt and pepper. Also, Diz, just so you're aware, on TikTok we're just a black screen.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, you know why?
He didn't put the part in there
Did you
that
not hit the
shows what he's
button?
streaming.
And I didn't
Did you
build
not
the
hit a button?
scene.
Yep.
I didn't build the
But he
scene.
didn't put the part in there.
I mean,
Ah.
could I change it to horizontal
You can.
and it would just fix it?
It would just send it over horizontal. People have to take their phone and do this.
Okay, well, we might have to do that just for this evening because I don't know that I could stack the three of us in here anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. So there's horizontal
No. All right.
and the
Okay.
horizontal mamba.
Okay. Well, we'll get rid of the vertical since we're already doing horizontal. I've already got horizontal YouTube up. Oh, YouTube's thing. One of these damn places is thinking about it really hard. Yay, we're there and we're horizontal.
Yay!
Live. Yay. What's
Everybody,
up,
just do
everybody?
this.
I don't think we gotta follow. We gotta follow. Yay. What's your
Yay!
look at us conquering the internet. What is up?
So, what else is going on? TikTok is
Well,
back. We talked about that, but
your
not
TikTok
really
is
much to
back.
talk about.
We're on the TikTok. There is let's see what else. What else?
There was one of those games that you had me play went early access.
Which one?
Games. One of those
Oh
games.
God, it
Which
was
one game I had
what
you
was it
play?
called?
Listen at you like I do something wrong.
I've got one of those blocks going. I got Throne and Liberty blocking it here, just like just how Stranger Things
I can't assist
blocks Supernatural.
I don't get invited to these things, chat.
Hey, for a game that Buck does play,
you're always
Ark is
invited,
on sale. That's right.
Ark
is on sale if anybody wants it.
And the Double Dragon game that came out, I think a couple of years ago.
Is it Double Dragon Gaiden?
Yeah, it's on sale. It's on a really good sale. It's like $10. So.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yep.
You can also be all the Power Rangers now.
There you go. I'm trying to figure out what game it is that I had you play. This is going to bother me if I can't figure this out. What did you do in the game?
It was it was really rough when we played it. It was really glitchy, and there was some weird thing like when you
Avowed.
jumped, it was like this. You were just like stiff or something. It was
What
something
was it?
weird. Like,
Avowed.
I don't know.
it was like swords and magic and stuff like that. You were running
Oh,
around
it
and
was the game made by it was what is it? Legacy, the game that was made by the ex Warcraft devs.
Legacy. Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That game,
It's
and
yeah,
it
it is in
looks
early access.
interesting, but
No,
it
it
was
doesn't.
very rough when we played. It was really rough,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
I
but
was
it
just
looked like an
guessing
interesting
because
concept.
early access started for Avowed today as
This
well.
It did. Yeah,
he does.
Avowed started early access today.
He plays WoW. He
Who
plays
does
it
what? Does Bug
a
play anything
lot.
besides Ark in 7 days? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
It's like this.
World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft is his most favoritist game
Yep.
ever. Ark is his second most favoritist game ever. And 7 days is a close third.
And we played a
So-
lot of Valheim.
There you go.
7 days is tied with like Valheim. But
Uh,
Valheim right now is not playable without having to fucking restart your world each time. So
It's true.
we're waiting on that.
Yeah, we do like Valheim.
He plays a lot of Minecraft,
I do play Minecraft.
especially
never-
the modded one.
Never played Minecraft.
I told you should play some modded Minecraft with me. It has actual objectives, Clam.
No.
There is a game. Well, I mean, that would be nice. I would like that 100%. But also
And
think
on-
of
go ahead.
games that we like. I think we all like. We all used to play on the NES. Back in the day, we called it Ninja Gaiden, or at least I did. We know now it's Ninja Gaiden.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
But there's a new one coming out that is a 2D
Mm.
Ninja
Side
Gaiden
scroller,
that looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I think that is pretty cool.
Yep.
There's also
Like,
let's see.
How you
Go
would
ahead.
jump and you couldn't. If you just misjumped, a bird would fly through and hit you, and you go fall to your death. And this
Yeah,
one,
them-
you can swing your sword down and hit the bird and bounce up off of it, so you don't fucking die all the time.
Exactly, because we have technology now.
Also, Clan, in the modded Minecraft, not only does it have objectives, it tells you the components needed to build the stuff.
Boom. That's what I'm talking about. As long as I have a list.
I mean, now you're looking at potentially 9 to 12 tech trees that you got to go down in this modded world.
That's a
but
lot.
it'll show you pretty much everything that you need. But with my luck, if you and I started like stone block together, I would be 10,000 blocks away from you because that happens every time me and Harley play.
That seems like a lot of blocks away.
So I would have to mine towards you like I do with Harley because she's like, I'll just wait here. And I'm like, that's fine. And I'll just start getting my pickaxe and just start heading that direction.
Fair.
So we were talking about stuff that was on sale on Steam. Fable Anniversary on sale for like $10, $10.50.
I feel like everybody should have
That's
that.
a
by
good
now.
one. That's a good one. If you haven't played the anniversary version,
Mhm.
a game that Clam was playing, Gloomhaven, I think it was, right?
Nope.
You played that one? No,
Nope.
I'm getting that mixed up with another one you played.
Maybe. I do know somebody who played the tabletop RPG Gloomhaven.
Well, it's on sale for like 60%. It's on like $14. Looked interesting. Trying to
There's
figure out what you were playing that I'm getting confused with that one.
Me too. Me too. There's some games that there's a action RPG multiplayer game that's a roguelite also that just came out called Sworn. That looks like it could be a Diz game.
Okay, let's look it up.
Let's see. Once again, I really want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 eventually.
Yep. Sworn.
Let's see. Avowed hit early access.
Swarm
Like
looks
right
pretty
here
good.
together, yep. It's like multiplayer Hades.
Yeah,
Mm, that's not good then.
very fast paced.
You didn't like Hades?
No. Now, if it was multiplayer, like God of War, we might could get into it.
But what about those one scenes? I haven't played a lot of God of War, but I played enough where I got to one of those
Now,
scenes.
those scenes that you're talking about, you can play, you can stream live and never show those scenes. Those scenes are only used to get you XP and nothing else.
Also,
And you can get plenty of XP from killing all the shit that's coming at you that you don't have to show those scenes on stream.
I'm just saying,
little known
if you're
fact,
playing multiplayer and you get into one of those scenes, what happens?
if it's built into the game, you
Um,
can show it.
Is it a Desmond
I'm gonna
situation or
I'm
what?
gonna go with a Desmond and Thorn situation more than likely if it's multiplayer.
Nice. I like those scenes because I make them in my head.
I mean, because usually you're on a boat for that scene, so it kind of tracks that it would be a Desmond Thorn situation.
The only thing that that comes to my head when I think of old God of War, like PS1 God of War, is like when he gets that, he's like, Ares. That's just the thing that comes to my mind.
As soon as I heard him holler that, the first thing went through my head was Shredder yelling at Toka and
Yep.
Razor for being so stupid.
Yep. Then of course you got new God of War, and when he opened his mouth, I went, "It's Tilk."
Listen to me, boy. It's like, oh no, he's gonna say that forever through the whole
So-
game.
Boy,
So
indeed.
I was we're rewatching Dexter right before we start the new prequel.
Oh, but
And so
oh,
we're
I thought
almost
you meant
through
you and
it.
Clan. I was like, you're supposed to be doing Supernatural.
Oh no, me and the wife, and we're on like season 6 or 7 or whatever. But they
So you're almost
introduce
done.
a female, like an actress there. They introduced like this new because they've I guess in the ones in the previous season, I don't know if she got killed or whatever. I don't know. So they bring in this new girl and she's a blonde, and I'm like, I recognize this girl from somewhere, and um, and then we're like, she's in the Handmaid's Tales, right? And I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, I can see that. I kind of remember that because I only watched a little bit of it. And I was like, yeah, I think she's the wife of the first guy or whatever, like the first, I don't know what he is, governor or whatever he is, I don't know. But I was like, no, that's not it. And then we start looking through the IMDb, and she's Miranda off of Mass Effect. And I'm like, oh, that's how I know her.
There you go. Yeah.
I know her well.
The six step. Yeah, Miranda. Yep. Yep. Also,
Just a
chat.
divergent story there.
This is your reminder. If you haven't played Mass Effect, go play Mass Effect. We'll wait. Yep. Let's see what else.
Looks like Greedfall is on sale for $7.
I bought it the last time it was on $7.
Yeah, I see that you have it. It looked like a pretty
Yep.
fun game.
Yep.
I mean, it seems like there's quite a few blondes in Dexter.
He has a
Yeah,
type.
she's in the later seasons.
Oh, I'm
Like
looking
this
at
is not
season
the
5.
last season, but it's the season right before that.
You're a season before that.
Ooh, sick burn.
Yeah. Yep. There's also I posted in chat, well, not in chat, in Discord chat earlier, asking if anybody checked out what is it called? Exowarn is doing a
Are you
play
talking about?
test this week.
Are you talking about the short-haired blonde? Is
Yes.
she's also in the Born series.
With Jason Bourne.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. She's the handler that first makes contact with him.
Hmm. I don't remember her in it. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that now. I've been doing that lately. Just thinking of a random movie, and I just started watching. I started watching Rush Hour the other day, and now I've watched the trilogy. So
We're good because it's very nice. Well, I don't know. The third one's a little, but the first two are very good.
I don't like that the Kingdom Come 2 is just single player. I understand that it probably has to be,
Mm-hmm.
but I'd like it if it was at least like a small group of people that could play with you or something.
Oh my
Er-
god, she was even the
everything.
girl. So it's Julia Stiles, and she was in 10 Things I Hate About You with Heath Ledger. She's still making shit.
Oh, that is not her. It is not Julie. At least Julia Stiles is not the lady that played Miranda in Mass Effect.
Yeah, that's not who I'm talking about.
You said
Julia
the
Stiles.
short-haired blonde.
Well, she has short hair too.
Now here we go
Where's my
down the rabbit hole,
browser?
chat.
No, we're going down the
It
rabbit hole
is
now.
Yvonne Strahovski.
Oh,
Yep,
now see
that's
that that is not the same one.
That is, in fact, a different lady.
But Julia Stiles is in Dexter. I
she
see
is
things.
She is. She is.
for
I
one
have
whole
seen her.
season.
Yep. I did. I watched it both ways.
Mm, mm. You mean there's two versions? Hmm.
Yes. You've not seen the uncut Japanese version.
Oh, so none of them are circumcised.
It's true. You've never experienced Dexter until you've watched it in the original Klingon.
Oh, well, did we
Or at
get to
least
see Worf?
that's what I've heard. Maybe. I think everything is better with Worf. Just stick Worf in everything. Just put it background character. Like, holy shit, that's Worf.
And is Scotty screaming, "I'm giving her all she's got, Captain, but I got Klingons."
Oh, poor Scotty. R.I.P.
Oh, you
James
know what we're
Doohan.
coming up on soon? The Suikoden HD
That's
remaster
right. Like the
next
5th
month.
or 6th of March.
Yep,
Yep. Buying those.
it's gonna be good.
Yes. Those
See,
games are
chat.
very good.
Clan
I
has
don't know that
this
I played the
problem.
first one. I did play the
He
second one
sees
a
all
lot.
these good games
Yeah.
come out and he
Yeah.
buys them,
hmm
but he doesn't ever go back and complete the ones he has before he buys the
Sometimes
new stuff.
sometimes I wait until they're on sale.
Yes, but I'm saying you buy them, but you don't go back and play the stuff that you had previously purchased that has been sitting in your library for years now.
I have a very finite amount of time in which to do things.
Because Diz is a slave driver, chat.
Exactly. He won't let me. If I could just like stream during
That has
work, it'd
not been proven.
really help a lot.
I mean, you could bring in added income.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Well, this Legacy looks better now.
Really, because I saw it. The game looks better. But there's still not a lot going on.
I don't know if there's a lot going on, but
And a
it
lot of
does
people were
look
going
better than
in
it
and
did.
still getting like whacked in like one hit by a skeleton or something because they had no idea what they were doing. I mean, I hope it does well, but I don't know if it's a me game. We'll see.
Don't put in legacy game and try to find it.
You may come up with Legacy of Kain.
No, I've got a thing that says legacy games, and it's got this big ass. There's
Nice.
there's 68 games on this list.
That's a lot.
Why couldn't they make just one more?
I don't know. That would be the perfect number, right?
Right?
So we had a lot of chatter in the Discord about the game show test that we did last night. I
Yep.
saw that just
Everybody's
earlier.
excited about
Yeah,
trivia.
Oh, chat says Ashes of Creation.
we've been playing Ashes. Yeah.
We have been playing Ashes of Creation. Yep. They're getting ready to bring out a new class, the Rogue. Which,
Yep.
if you do go to play Ashes of Creation right now, if you're worried about what kind of class can I make in order to just mow over every damn thing, make a cleric.
Make a fucking cleric.
Yeah,
Yep.
because you will just will just plow
And I
over
heard
everything.
if you spec it properly and he uses a great sword, then you'll just destroy everything. So
I believe that
So,
wholeheartedly.
so you're saying you'll mow
now
over them like the war rig from Mad Max?
I was able to tank a stone elemental that was like I don't know how many levels above me,
Mhm.
while Clan's character over here was blasting it with magic. It just so happened that he I guess he got too much aggro
Yeah,
and it turned around and smacked him one time and killed him
just one
like a
shot of me. Just
fly. Just at that
there
point,
he
I was like,
goes.
"Uh oh."
Just also ZDT. You got to tell us what server and stuff you're on. That way we can play with you. Because right
Yeah.
now the only people that we know in Ashes is each other.
Mhm.
But
I have
yeah,
not
Ashes.
dove into that with them.
Ashes is a good game. I'm looking forward to where it goes. It's a little early. So I agree with Z. It's a little early. I can't really say, "Hey, come and spend your $150 to get in the game."
And it will be a
Right now,
sub game once it comes
will be
out,
a
is what they
sub game.
said.
Yep, yep.
Oh
Um,
well, I'm out. I
but
have
it
a
is a
two
good
sub
mix.
minimum or maximum, and I already am on
I agree with that one.
that.
I usually just do one sub, but two is the max.
I
Um,
have World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy 14.
it is a really good mix of the old MMOs and the new MMOs. It's kind of somewhere in the middle there. If you
It's
die,
very pretty.
you get punished
You do get
or
punished.
So,
Yes,
die.
it
so
will.
what you're
Yeah.
saying is if I get into Ashes, I have to drop 14, and then I can sub to Ashes.
Yep. Yep. I just go ahead and do
Because
that.
we all know I'm not dropping WoW sub.
Exactly. Yep.
That's rude. I'm just saying.
Hey,
It's rude.
I've been playing it
Mm.
longer than Final Fantasy 14 has been out.
Well, yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm sitting there watching this guy play this Legacy, and it looks fun. When he jumps, it doesn't. He's not like ah, like it was in the thing, like in the
I'm
beta or
still
whatever we were playing.
wondering when we're going to get into
Yeah,
Conan Exiles with all three of
Oh
us.
yeah,
that's true. There is that.
Because
You're
we're
on Linux.
supposed to be,
Nice. That's where I
that's
made
where
it.
we are, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where we are.
because it's supposed to be a collab between Nerdcopia Network, me, and Dungeon Mechanics in Conan Exiles. But we have not done that
What city? Um,
We
we
haven't played
haven't.
in a very long time.
yet.
Yeah.
So we can be in whatever city that we need to be.
Yep.
That's how cool we are. Let's see. Yeah. Speaking of old school MMOs, let's see. We played Ashes. We played Pantheon.
I like Pantheon, but it's just like Ashes. I cannot recommend it. It is
It's like
basically
it's
EverQuest.
EverQuest. It
Yeah.
is. It's EverQuest.
Yeah.
You go in, expect to get hurt. The game doesn't like you. There is no story. You just go in, run around, and hit mobs. Then we
Yeah,
also
pretty
tried
much.
Quinfall.
Yeah. It's a little rough still. Like,
It's rough. Do you know it's made by 10 people?
no.
Hey, the
Mhm.
last time a game was made by 10 people, it started out strong.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Yes.
There's a lot of MMOs supposed to be coming out in
I don't hate you.
2025.
I don't understand what 2,300 likes are. Holy crap, you did put in a lot of likes. I don't even know what that means. Can I do that? Can I? Yeah, look at me. I can click that like button a lot. Yeah. Watch me go. I added 100 likes. Now we have 1,700 likes. People love us. Thank you for the 1,000 likes. But actually, yes, at the time I didn't have the TikTok stream pulled up. I apologize.
Boost the algorithm.
We love
Nice.
boosting the algorithm. Computer math.
Boosted.
Oh, we're supposed to boost the algorithm?
That's right. We boost the algorithm and we prepare for dive.
I'm always prepared for dive.
That's what I heard about you. So anything
Hey,
else cool and
I'm
exciting
just
other than the
saying,
Monster Hunter beta
I'm just
coming
saying,
back?
if the zombie apocalypse happens, I'm gonna try to take over a submarine.
I mean, would be a good thing to take over.
I mean, how safe is that really?
If you like too much, do you go blind?
That's a good
Don't know.
question. We need someone to find out.
I'm working on it. Oh wait, I'm already blind.
I'm blind. I'm blind.
Take my glasses off, I can't even see y'all's faces.
Damn. He is blind, Chad. I have glasses, but I'm not that blind. Yet.
Hmm. You just have to copy the
Yes.
link.
Yep. So, chat, is anybody playing the Monster Hunter beta this weekend? I know these two don't.
Uh, I played Monster Hunter World. I
I
got my
played
cat friend.
some of one of them. Which
You
one
played
did I
some of
play?
you played World.
World.
I got it gifted to me, chat. I automatically had to play it. It'd
That's
be
true.
rude not to.
That's true.
But I had no one to play with. So I was having to go do all the stuff by myself. Playing was playing once human, chat.
I really like Once Human.
I'm not saying that you don't.
It has a really
I'm
good
just saying
crafting
I
system.
didn't have anyone to
I
play
just
with
don't like
because
the
you were over there.
combat in it.
But you haven't played since the second beta. You should try it for real one time and see
Okay.
if you don't like it. That's all I'm saying. You
I
don't
can
have
try it.
to.
I don't like the reset stuff.
The reset stuff, it's not as bad as what you think it is. But I can understand.
Can you hide the backpack yet?
Soon. Soon. They are
That's
adding an
Diz's
update
biggest
to
turnoff,
hide the
chat.
backpack. At least I
Is the
don't think you can
backpack.
hide the backpack. I will look and see because there was an update today. So could have been in today's update. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I think playing D&D has just ruined me from playing any games. I try to play them, and it's just not as good as D&D, and I can't finish the games. It has destroyed my gaming career.
I think I have the opposite problem.
You want to play the video games and not play the D&D?
Sometimes.
Now, when
Are you
Fable
saying?
comes out,
Are
I
you saying I
will
need to
want to do
figure out a
that.
way to make
Games are
Corlin
boring now.
disappear clan?
No, I figured out a way to make Corlin disappear.
Not in Core's ass. I'm talking about in the world.
Hey, hey, so stay with me here. All right, stay with me. All right. Anything that
I'm
Core is
worried about where this is
wearing
going.
or is carrying is invisible. So
That's true.
when said nose was affixed to said part, was it technically being carried? And that way he was invisible as well for a moment.
I would say that she probably didn't clench her butt cheeks at that point to pick up his nose.
We're gonna have to bring this up at the next session.
Well, that's Saturday.
When it happened, was there a clinch?
Yeah.
I mean, we can roll for clinch.
Roll for clinch.
The roll for clinch. Nice. Yes. Also, now Ellen will kill us all.
I mean,
But you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
And if
I'm
she
not
did
scared.
clinch, was it considered a grapple?
But she didn't roll to attack.
Mm,
But it would be an unarmed strike, right? Because she's not using her arms.
right.
I mean,
There you
to
go.
be fair,
Mm.
Corlin didn't roll to attack, and he tried to impale her.
He did not. He was trying to find her because he's a good friend.
You tried to impale her with your nose,
And I just walked into her because she was invisible.
and you're an artificer, so you could have potentially had some type of weapon mechanically on your face.
I love how that she probably picked out that race because it turns invisible like that, and I feel like it's only worked against her. Like I don't think she's benefited from it, like at all.
It's like the Schwartz. There's an upside and a downside.
I
Yeah.
mean, it was benefiting her just fine when y'all were in the warehouse section in Thaxil. The problem was she shot a parrot.
Yeah, I mean
At which point her
it didn't
bat
work
got
out.
shot for that reason.
See, that's why Corlin doesn't have a pet.
See,
But Corlin is
Valden has a pet, but it's in his brain.
That's true.
But chat
Oh my
Corlin
god!
is a pet.
Oh my god! Valden is RFK Jr. The dragon is the worm.
He's not dead. He's not eating my brain. Buck, is he eating my brain?
That's
Oh
you
my
don't
god.
know. You don't know. Is he eating your brain?
He's not eating your soul.
He's got to eat something, right? He's a Dargan.
He's not eating your soul. He swore he'd protect it.
But your soul can
Okay.
without your brain.
Oh no. Well, he wasn't using it anyway.
Yeah, the dragon got up there in your head. It's like, well, it's quite roomy in here.
I was gonna eat your brain, but I guess I'm gonna starve to death.
There's
But
all kinds of
to
room
be,
for activities.
to be fair though, chat, Portland thinks there's a throuple potentially between Valden and Lilith and Core.
Oh, he doesn't think it's potentially. He thinks it's happened.
But it can't be a throuple because Valden is two individuals. Because that drag is a part of whatever Valden's doing.
So that's true. But Corlin never thinks about the dragon because Corlin's never talked to the dragon. So Corlin hasn't got cool mind powers like everybody else in the party.
Not everybody has mind powers.
We're all X-Men, but you. We're all Jean Grey. But you.
Except everybody's Jean Grey except for me and Rolly.
Rolly don't have it. Lilith don't have it. You don't have it.
Lilith doesn't have mind powers, but every other conversation with Lilith is in somebody's mind. Next time somebody used telepathic powers to communicate, Corlin is going to threaten to shoot them.
But y'all all have mind powers technically with your communication device.
You're just going to be like, hey, can you say that out loud? Because if not, I'm just going to shoot you because this is rude. Because he has a gun and he has a griffin now.
He does have a griffin.
He does have a griffin.
So, how much weight can a griffin carry?
You gonna try to figure out how many people can ride on my griffin?
No. I'm gonna see if we can have the griffin pick up the elephant and drop it on people.
The griffin's not the one you need to concern yourself with on trying to do that. Because now there's two griffins in the party.
Oh, two griffins.
Who's got the other griffin?
Valden does, along with the other dragon.
Oh, I do have a griffin. And a dragon.
Valden, why you got so much shit? I'm calling bullshit.
I got those paintings.
Valden's carrying the two animated paintings that can summon a griffin and a young gold dragon.
I'm calling bullshit. It's bullshit. Everybody's got cool stuff. Okay, fine then. Okay, Corlin dies. They use the spell that causes him to be resurrected, but as a different race and stuff. He's coming back as a tiefling bard.
That would make no sense.
It's a spell. Look at it.
No. It makes no sense to use true resurrection.
This is reincarnation.
Yeah, this is reincarnation. Yeah.
To bring Corlin back, when you could just have Corlin killed off and come back as a new character.
But wouldn't it be funny if Corlin died and got resurrected though?
I mean, if you want Corlin to die
as a tiefling bard, that would be funny.
Buck will oblige.
I mean, y'all are talking to a copper dragon that you've irritated already.
Oh, he's a copper. He ain't that bad.
He ain't that. What if he unleashes the black dragon that is also in that room?
You'll never catch me, copper.
In the world of good dragons, coppers ain't that big a deal. In the world of bad dragons, blacks ain't that big a deal either. Now, if it was a red one or a blue one, we'd be in trouble.
What if I got a white one? That's the most feral. That's the most feral motherfucker out there. He don't listen to shit.
The white ones ain't bad. They just go around and make little ice castles.
So just wait till you get to the blue dragons kingdom, then, and meet those individuals.
Now, blue dragons are cool. They're evil, but they're respectful evil. They're like lawful evil.
Yeah, when they send an
I wasn't talking about the dragons. I wasn't talking about dragons.
They will murder you.
I was talking about their sovereigns.
But it's respectful. Now, red dragons are just assholes. Kind of like gold dragons. Gold dragons are just assholes. Gold dragons are the elves of dragons.
Valden's dragon's not an asshole.
No, he will be when he grows up.
I mean, he's 200 years old, but I mean,
that's like 3 in dragon.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
As my granny used to say, he's still shitting yellow.
Oh God.
I mean, Valden's biggest issue is the platinum dragon. That if he breaks his oath to him, he's just going to kill Valden on the spot.
Damn.
Oh, I have an
Wait a
easy
minute.
out.
Valden's like, I'm
As
tired of this
Wait
shit,
a minute though.
and then he
As
just breaks
DM
it.
though, if Paladin, if not well, he is Paladin, but if Bahamut kills him,
Not
you
Bahamut.
gonna make Bahamut do an alignment change?
Not Bahamut. The one he serves is the literally judge, jury, and executioner of the platinum dragons.
Steve,
Leadus.
Big Man Lee, oh Big Lee,
Big L, little Edis.
Cletus, he's Cletus. I say, I do declare, I'm about to kill you right now, Paladin.
I finally figured out how to acquire coins in TikTok.
I don't know how you do that. I figured you had to buy them.
No, I mean you can buy them, but I'm currently up to 6.
Nice.
Once I get 10, I
have.
can put a teeny deenie on there, which is a tiny dino.
Teeny Neeny.
Teeny Dinny. Well, open the door, get on the floor. Everybody give us a dinosaur.
Or I could put a dolphin. One of the two. They're both 10.
Dino. Do the dino.
I'm working on it. I'm already up to 6.
Thank you. I don't know how do you get coins?
I'm also up to over 4,000 likes.
Shit, son. That's a
That's how
lot of
it's happening.
likes. We
That's
do
how it's
got a lot of
happening.
likes.
We were talking about D&D. The monster manual finally came out completely. If you had like
2024.
pre-ordered it, you could have got it like earlier, but it finally came out just the other day. So
I was thinking about getting that one.
Oh yeah,
Just
the
so I could have more
2025
creatures.
update.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Just so I could have more creatures. But then I also bought Battle Zoo, which gives me a buttload of shit, and y'all done fought some of it.
some of the other books give you a lot of new magic items and stuff like that. So I thought about getting those two for that, but
Where do the new books stand on furries?
I mean they're in there. I mean, not to the extent that in Buck's world, of
I have
animal
a Historia
people.
book that brings in nothing but animal humanoids.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
But
Oh,
if you look at
you got D&D, you
original
got the
D&D,
base D&D game, and then you bought the furry expansion.
but you've got centaurs, satyrs, furbogs, bugbears. Like
Mhm.
these are all original furries to begin with.
Yeah, but you couldn't be them.
Yeah, you can.
Not in original D&D.
Well, no, I'm saying for 5e, everything I just named is playable,
Yeah.
and they're all furry. Tell me that a satyr is not furry from the waist down, Clam.
I mean, they are
He's half goat.
100%. 100%.
I
He
think
is half
Clan's
goat.
just upset because he didn't have a good sovereign and advisor in his town. For
I
Cork.
think the biggest controversy that has come out from these books is what I've heard is that they removed the orc from the monster manual.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just a player race now, isn't it?
It's now a player race. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the player's handbook now.
Yep.
But then
And it's been a
by that
monster
regard,
since the beginning. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So by that regard, the ones I had y'all face when y'all rescued Reese wouldn't even have been there by this new bullshit.
yeah. Well, I mean, you can use the player races as enemies still, but it's
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like
they're just
they
not
actually had
monsters, right? So,
monster. They actually had
stat
monster
blocks. Right?
pages. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like this they always have before. There's always been, an orc in the monsters manual.
Yeah, I was
I
watching a
mean, in
video about it.
most games, orcs are
The
like the main race of things that you would fight.
well,
Like in WoW,
um,
Mm-hmm.
the
with
Alliance
the old,
fighting the orcs.
with the old orcs, they look more like pigs. They look more
Yeah.
like pig men. So they look more like the pig men in like Minecraft.
Mhm.
So maybe those are supposed to be orcs. But then
Organic.
I think with Warcraft and stuff like that, we started seeing them being more human like in their facial features and stuff. So I
But
think
I mean,
that
like
Warcraft
in,
did it so that Thrall and Jaina could get it on.
but you've got like Warhammer 40K. One whole race is the orcs,
The orcs.
and the
so
orcs are the most craftiest sons of bitches in all of Warhammer. They can take scrap and make anything out of it.
We go get the boys.
Yeah, pretty much.
so there
And
is
then
They
them
do.
boys just
That's
build
what they
it.
sound like. They just play any Warcraft. We're going to go get the boys.
go get the board. So there are some furry races in like one of the D&D expansions called Humblewood. Like you got like a deer person and like a rooster person
Is that your porn name?
and a hedgehog rooster person.
Humblewood.
Humblewood.
Oh, hedgehogs. Heck, now we can finally start my Sonic the Hedgehog one shot.
Yep.
Well, I have the perfect image for your hedgehog in D&D. Just give me a
If you
moment to
send
pull it
me
up.
an image of freaking Ron Jeremy,
No, 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 no. Wrong kind of hedgehog.
I'm not that kind of hedgehog. You ever cracked yourself up so much, chat, that you make yourself cough? Because I have. What?
All right, here it is. I've acquired it. This would be Clan's hedgehog.
It's got flowers.
Damn. What the? No, that's Roly.
That's a
It's got
hedgehog,
it's got four eyes.
and it's mechanical, so it's an artificer.
Yeah, I see it's got like
Maybe
mechanical
six
feet and
eyes.
stuff. No, the other black
Did,
mark is got tufts of hair growing out of it. And it's got sunflowers
did
and it's
your artificer
mechanical.
make that?
This is like, I mean, I could if a druid would help me so that I could get flowers to grow out of metal. I'm just
Wait,
saying,
did you say you need a druid to help you with something with metal? Good luck with that.
well, I need to help them make the flowers grow.
Because chat, fun fact, druids hate metal.
This is like the chia pet from hell.
Yeah, they like folk songs and stuff like that. They're really into
John Denver.
John
I mean,
Denver.
Clan, that hedgehog has 4 eyes.
He does. I don't know what he needs them for.
I
Maybe
think
two of
it's
the eyes
six
have night
eyes.
vision.
I think there's some eyes down on the nose there.
No,
No, that's
well,
got hair growing out of it.
Well, it's already got a nose, so I don't know
it
what
may
those
be
are if they're
extra
not eyes.
sensory organ to be able to sense things,
Yeah, in
or
case
maybe
you run into anything invisible.
after the
Corlin,
nose already been inserted.
Corlin would put that on there as a safety measure because he's experienced that. The
First nose.
nose, the nose, chat. The nose.
You can't even count it firsthand.
There were no hands involved.
I know.
He just. Whoop.
Did it make that noise?
Yep,
Right into her leather pants.
that's right. Yep, just. Swoop.
So that's what Deep Space Diz
Yep.
was talking about during the pre-show.
And
Core is apparently 3C thick.
Oh my god. The fan art.
Yep. She got a Faerun waist and an Edar booty. There you go. She's gonna murder. I'm glad she's not watching this show.
If she was, we would hear about it.
Yeah, if she was, we would definitely hear about it. Yeah, I'm glad she doesn't watch the show. No one tell Ellen that we discussed her tonight. Well, her character. Her, she's a nice lady. I'll listen. More than likely, chat. I'll probably slip up and talk about it Saturday, and then we'll all die.
Yep.
But what a way to go!
I don't know about that now. On that being a way to go.
Well, you know, what you gonna do?
Oh, if I get 100 coins, I can put a Super Nintendo controller in chat.
Frig, yeah, that's what we want.
Best console.
It is the best console. That's been determined. We can't take any more input on that. I'm sorry. If you opened a box and it had a Super Nintendo and some Christmas tree cakes, it'd be the best box ever. That's just science. We science that shit.
Yep. I can't eat any Christmas tree cakes right now. Though.
I mean, you can, but you
I
shouldn't.
can't waste the calories. Got to save them for other things.
But if you had Christmas tree cakes, which they're not, if you got them now, you probably want to throw them away because probably fish. But would it be a waste of calories? I mean, wouldn't it be like a worth of calories? Would it be worth it?
It's not. I mean, it's not gonna last that long. So they're just like 90% sugar.
That's true. They are
They just melt.
100%.
What would you say if I told you, Clan, I have 4 boxes in the freezer right now?
I don't know. I mean, I appreciate the game.
I could still thaw them and eat them.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that.
I got chocolate oranges in there. Can't eat them.
I mean, you
'Cause
could.
you got to eat
Nothing's
your
stopping
chocolate
it.
oranges.
Can't do it.
Nothing is stopping
Can't
you
do
from
it.
eating them.
That's true. Much like the philosopher Starship once said, nothing's going to stop you now.
I tell you what, I have been eating as my
Salad.
snack.
He's been eating a lot of salad. Ask me how I
Is
know.
Yeah, a lot of sad. I've been eating the Yasso bars.
Oh, I remember when you ate those. Yeah. I do remember that.
They are delicious. I don't know what they're made out of. They do have 4 grams of protein in them, but you don't. It doesn't taste like that. It's an
It
ice
doesn't
cream
taste like a
bar.
meat stick.
It doesn't taste like a meat stick. It's only got 9 grams of sugar. No, total 13 grams of sugar total. It's only
There
100
you go.
calories. So that is my snack for the day. Other than that, I don't have like just any like sugary snacks right now. So kind of sucks.
I don't really have, I don't really eat a lot of sugar.
Well, I was drinking soda, and so yeah, there's a lot of sugar there. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I consume sugar, but I don't eat it.
Drink it
Mhm.
in your mellow yellows.
And in my monsters and my full throttles, but I also drink 8 of these a day.
Mhm.
That's a lot of water.
We don't buy the drugs. We just make them and sell them and take them.
I got told by a nutritionist that I drink too much water every day.
Squidbillies. Yeah, you can drink too much water. Yeah,
Yep, you
that is
can
a
drink
thing.
too much
Yeah,
water.
well, now hold on. That's what they told me, right? And
Mhm.
then I said, "So are my levels skewed? Like, do I need to cut back some?" They're like, "Well, your potassium and sodium are right in line with where they should be." I was like, "So I don't have to cut back on drinking water then because I'm not taking away from the stuff that I'm supposed to have." And she's like, "Well,
So
sir,
much
I would
water.
just say that I try to tell my veterans that you should cut it off at about right here." And she gave me a number of how much water to drink. She said, and then after that, I was like, "So what else am I supposed to drink the rest of the day then?"
Sounds like you could use some more natural light.
No, Jack Daniels. I can't have beer right now because I'm not supposed to be drinking all that lovely yeast and wheat and hops and all that mess.
Yes.
But at least in whiskey, all that shit's cooked out. And moonshine's even better because it's so pure that you could start a vehicle with
Well, goodness, it
True.
is nearly 12:30. God, my goodness,
it. I mean, we did start late
we did
because
start late
you were doing math,
Because of
because
percentages.
because
right?
of math.
Because of algorithms.
Teaching
That's true. We don't
percentages.
know shit about algorithms.
Well, I hate to cut it short, but we're going to, I guess. So,
That's true. He hates to see us go, chat, but he loves to watch us leave.
Mhm. So, I guess Buck, you want to tell everybody what you're going to be streaming the rest of the week and next week?
So
Mhm.
tomorrow we're gonna do some 7 Days to Die Rebirth, and we're gonna start that at 11 a.m. Central Time. And then tomorrow or Saturday, we're gonna do Eat Our Realm of Dragons, and that'll be at 7 p.m. Central Time. And then next week will be the last Monday I get to do this for a while, but we'll have Monday and Tuesday is Ark Survival Ascended at 11, and then Wednesday should be World of Warcraft at 11. Uh, After that, though, for the next 12 Mondays, I am not going to be able to stream. Most of the rest of my schedules for the weeks will be okay, but I have VA appointments for the next 12 starting on the 24th.
Mm.
And they cut my stream time like right in half. So at that point, it's kind of not worth
They
streaming
they
it
just
like I
don't care
normally would.
about it.
I mean, at least it's cutting in to Arc to the point of, I can still stream an Arc day, even though I can't do it 2 days in a row. It's not like it's cutting one of them out completely
Yeah.
with it being that day. And then that'll cover pretty much of what I do over in my channel.
Right. Well, over here on Nerdicopia, me and Clan will be playing in Buck's D&D game on Saturday, of course. So come check that out. And then we have been doing retro It's around 6 p.m. Eastern
Yep.
on our channel. We've been playing through The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, and we're getting really close to the end. So we just got like 5 or 6 pieces of the Triforce to find, and then
Yep.
probably get to fight somebody, I would imagine. So getting close to the end of that game, and then we'll be playing some random, retro games. So we definitely take suggestions. So any games people want to throw out there, we'll try them out if we can. And then of course on Thursdays we do this at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Um, and if you missed it, we just talk about random stuff. So and just interact with the chat a lot. And then our D&D is on the second and fourth Sundays of every month at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's called Not Actually Heroes the Forgotten, DM'd by Clan Diesel over here in his debut DMing role. And me and Buck get to play along with some other crazy characters. I think that's about everything on the streaming side of things. Well, there is one more thing. We are working on a trivia game, like a game show type thing. And we did a little test run last night. That went pretty well. There's just a couple of little issues that I have to work out.
Mm-hmm.
One of which is with the rounds, getting them to cycle through so we can have multiple rounds. But we're working on that, and hopefully we'll have something on that soon. I'm not sure when that'll be, on what night or what day or whatever or what time. So, but stay tuned. And a good way to do that is to join our Discord out there, where we post a lot of stuff like that. We hang out in there and watch movies and talk and game and stuff. So you can do that, or follow us on any of our socials over on our link tree, whichever ones you prefer. And of course, as always, all streamers have to have the merch. So we got some merch over at nerdicopia.net, where you can find it's like Super Retro Game Show merch and some of our D&D merches over there as well. We don't have any Three Old Men merch, but I really don't know what to put on a shirt. I guess I gotta just put Three Old Men or put our faces on there or something. If somebody wants that.
Would we be a Cerberus of a man if you put all three of our faces on there?
Kinda. I mean, if we did that, I mean, I'm pretty sure me and Clam would be covering the nipples, and you'd be somewhere in the middle there. So
That's true.
So I'd be covering the heart.
Yep.
Probably.
While y'all are covering the nipples.
Yep.
All the vitals will be taken care of.
Yep. All the important stuff covered.
And of course, we have a YouTube, which we're streaming on right now, but we have a lot of videos out there, a lot of our old previous episodes of Three Old Men, Super Retro Game Show, all the D&D content, and some other tidbits out there. So go check out that. There's hundreds of hours of content. So check it out. Subscribe if you'd like to, and hit that bell, and you'll be notified when we post more videos out there. And I think that covers about everything. Leave anything out, Clan?
I think that's it.
All right. Well, unless there's anything else, gentlemen, I guess we'll see everybody at least, hopefully, next Thursday for some more Three Old Men. So, if not sooner. So, till then, looks like these get at least Clan's going to sleep over there. So, say good
I'm not
night.
going to
Good night,
sleep.
Clan.
Night.
His eyes are drooping.
I think
See ya.
that's Diz chat.
No, it's definitely Clan. See you, not me.